bitch, that's a millionaire's nightmare. I'm so far ahead of myself and who I've been by light years. This year that is.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Influence Speaks with your girl, Mira the Influence. Happy New Year. It's 2026. It's a new year, new episodes, new guests. The guest today might be new on the episode, but I promise he's not new to your screens. You may have seen him on your For You page on TikTok, whether he's doing a story time, a funny video. You also may have seen him putting that shit on because he's fashionable, and the list just goes on. So without further ado, welcome to the podcast, Swave.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? You are so laid back and like, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking about? Like a mystery.
I mean,
Like you have what you about to say?
I don't know. It's like speak when spoken to type vibe. I don't try to do too much.
Okay, I feel that. So before we talk about everything that you're currently doing now, I want to get into like you from the beginning. So I want you to just tell us a little bit about like where you from. You from Philly, right? Because I was on your TikTok the other day, and why was they saying on the live like you was from Jersey or something like that?
No, I'm from Jersey.
You are?
No,
I thought they was lying.
I was born in Trenton, New Jersey, and I was raised down Southwest. So I've been in Southwest I was in Southwest since like the age of 3.
Oh, okay. So you from Philly?
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
But
so
my
you from
family-
Southwest?
Yeah, but a lot of my family still stay in Trenton as well.
Okay, so how was it growing up in Philly? Like what school you went to? All that.
I went to Jubilee School for elementary. Then I went to
Jubilee?
Yeah, I went to, it's like on was it like 40th and Chestnut or something like that, or Chester, right by Clark Park if you from the area. So I went to school down there, and then I went to Masterman for middle school, and I went to Palumbo for high school. Growing up in Philly, it was a lot, but it's hard to say because I don't know any other way that like
Right.
to live. I do see like my little siblings and stuff like that now. They got a completely different upbringing, and they didn't really grow up how we grew up, because by the time they came up, we had a little bit more money.
Right.
And they lived in a
It's
different
always
area.
like that for the younger siblings. They got it better.
Yeah, but for the most part, I grew up down Southwest, and my dad stayed in Frankfurt. So it's like I was just outside just with my cousins all day long, whether I was in Northeast or I was in Southwest, but it was all right. It was difficult sometimes, but it was all right.
What high school you said you went to?
Academy at Palumbo.
Oh, okay. I know that school. And then you went this.
Are you from Philly?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Oh, where you went?
I'm from the Northeast.
You went to Northeast?
No, I'm from the Northeast. I went to Tacony Academy Charter School.
Damn near Puerto Rican.
Yo, all the Ricans did go to that school. And then you went to St. Joe's for college, right?
Yeah, I went to St. Joe's for
Okay.
school.
And what was your major? Because you're very smart. Like I watched this video with you. You was like cooking with 2 other people.
Yeah.
And like I was like, yo, he's actually very smart.
Wait, well, how actually though? Like, what you mean?
Yeah, that is crazy to say, but I mean, like I don't really come across very like intelligent men that's I don't want them to feel no way, but like a lot of men, some men don't really be smart.
Yeah.
Like intellect, like y'all can have the street smarts and stuff like that, but you're very intellectual. Like I'm not saying I'm not saying men be dumb, but just not as smart as you are. If that makes sense.
No, yeah, I get what you're
Like,
saying.
I know you know what I mean, because even like in your comments and stuff, they be like saying why you saying them big words and stuff, and you be like, bro.
It's all about what demographic you got in your comments, but sometimes, like mine's a mixture of a lot. But I went to school for, I was a double major in international business and marketing, and I was a minor in English.
Okay. And your real name is Sylvester, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where did Swave come about?
My nickname is Sign, and then it was just Sign Wavy. So we just, one day somebody, like that was my Twitter name for the longest, Sign Wavy. And this girl said, that's too long. You got to shorten it. You should call yourself like Swavey or something. I was like, damn, I like that. All right, I'm about to take it.
And when was that? Like, how long ago was that?
14.
Damn. Okay, so you've been Swave for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about you and your platform, like social media. So TikTok is your biggest platform, would you say?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And how did that come? Like, what was, if you can recall, what was like your first ever TikTok you ever made?
When I first started TikTok, it was to promote the clothing brand that my friend was trying to start, and I was designing for him as well as like trying to help him with the marketing. And I just thought like, okay, if we create some type of platform, if we give ourselves some type of platform, we could just promote everything. Like it doesn't
Right.
matter if it's just this clothing brand, it could be anything. So at first when I started posting videos, it was literally just centered around clothing. And I was like, well, I see like a lot of people be dancing on here. I'm not doing that. And bro ain't want to do that neither. So I'm like, all right, how about I just start writing you scripts and you can just like be funny on here because you already a funny guy. Like, and he played basketball at Temple at the time too. So I'm like, you already got a lot of clout. He didn't want to do that. He got anxiety. So I was like, all right, I'll just do it. So then that's when I started making videos. Like the first ever video I posted, besides that wasn't clothing related, it was literally like, it was me walking to the corner store in Overbrook because that's where I had moved to, and I was talking in like a white girl voice. And that video started going up, and people kept tagging me, and they're like, "Yo, this your man's talking." I was like, "Damn, I don't want to be remembered like that. Let me take this joint down." And then the next video I dropped that was popular was just like me at my friend's basketball game, just doing commentary.
Okay. So when did you realize like, okay, I'm kind of like going up on TikTok. Let me see how far I can go with this.
Probably like the first 5 videos I dropped, it just started going up. And then I was always from the standpoint like as long as I got something relevant to say, I'd never force it. I would just keep posting. But as soon as I get tired with it, I'll probably be done.
So what you think it is that make people want to watch your videos and feel like they can like connect with you?
I feel as though I'm very personable.
You
Like,
think so?
yeah.
Well, elaborate first.
A lot of the things that I talk about relate to a lot of people.
Okay.
So I could tell you not a story, but I could give you like an anecdote, or I could just talk about something that's going on in my life just in general, and people be like, "Damn, the same thing happened to me," or the way you told that story, though it doesn't have anything to do with me, I related so much to it.
Okay, that's true because the first video I ever came across your page, it was you talking about like how the first link be. It was like in the middle of the night or something like that. And you was just like doing a commentary and like just setting up the picture. And I was like, yo, this is really how it be. And then I followed you. So I can, when you said, what did you say, relatable? Did you say that you feel like people can connect with you because you're relatable?
Oh, personable.
Okay. At first I thought you were saying like personal because I feel like you do a really good job at, because I watch all your videos. Like you're hilarious. So, and I be on your live sometimes. So I feel like when I watch your content, it's funny and it's like, okay, y'all got your bids, click, I'm off, and you don't know nothing about your personal life for real, for real. It's like you do a good job at separating it too because I don't know nothing other than like the funny shit that you post.
Yeah, I try to keep it that way because when you on the internet, you have to be aware that anything you post is being watched. Even if it's only one viewer, like somebody's watching it and somebody's probably gonna remember it. So anything I say, I have to be able to stand by, and it's parts of myself that I don't want everybody to know about.
Right.
So I just can't be on there like talking every day just about nothing or too much about myself.
Right.
So I try to like drop videos that are maybe funny, but also depending on how deep you want to get into it. Like a lot of videos I try to drop have a deeper meaning, or is talking about something that's going on in the society.
I love your videos.
Thank you.
Do you get tired of people like recognizing you like or being like, that's the boy from TikTok? Do it happen a lot? I'm sure it does.
It happens from time to time. The only time I be feeling like it's an issue is like I was on a date a little bit ago, like a month and a half ago at what's that shit called? Linvilla Orchards. I'm over there. I'm on a date during the daytime. Like it's 3:00. I'm really popping out right now. And somebody come up, oh bro, can I get a video? This, that, and there, bro. No, what are you talking about? This is not the time for that. Or
He trying to build a spot up.
yeah, even the other day, like I was in Baltimore outside. Somebody like, oh, like yo, can you go live with me real quick? I said, bro, we in a restaurant. It's 11 o'clock at night. What are you talking about? That don't even make no sense.
Yeah, like live is crazy. I can see if he said, "Can we do a quick TikTok, like 10-second TikTok?"
No,
Still no?
we can't, bro. Yo, you here with your friends?
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
here with somebody. You don't know if this a friend, my wife. Like you don't know
Like
what's
he came
going
up to
on.
the table type thing, or like was
Nah,
y'all leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I get it. I feel like me, I would be a little bit different. Like, I feel like when you have that influence on people, like, own it. Like, and I understand it could probably get aggravating, but it's a lot of people that want to be in your position. And these people coming up to you and they telling you, like, bro, I fuck with you. Like, you know, you got to sort out the two because some people just want clout. But other people probably really fuck with your videos. You don't know what it do for somebody in their day-to-day life. And they came across you like,
No, yeah, coming across somebody and saying like, oh yeah, can I get a quick little picture?
Yeah.
Cool. Yo, can I just tell you this one little thing because your video helped me? Cool.
but get on live
Can
is
I get
a little
on live?
crazy.
Bro, can you do a quick little interview? No, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I can understand that. It's setting your boundaries, which is
Yeah.
important. So would you say that you like being in front of the camera or behind the camera? Because you also do photography, right?
As it pertains to photography, I like being behind the camera because I'm dark skinned. Like, I don't know if people be confused when I be taking my videos, it be lighting like coming in this direction, that I be looking a little brown or something like that. I'm dark skinned. People don't know how to take pictures of dark skins. Like, so I be comfortable. Like, yo, I'm gonna be behind the camera, and then when I take my own pictures, it's like I'm gonna set up the camera and I'm gonna get the angle and I'm gonna make sure everything cool. And then all you gotta do is press the button for me. Like you don't gotta do nothing else. I prefer to be behind the camera because I don't like seeing ugly pictures of myself. I really don't. I ain't like call me vain or whatever. So I don't do a lot of people photo shoots for brands and all that. Nah, bro, because y'all
You're
don't know
funny.
what y'all doing.
You took a whole different approach. When I said like behind the camera, I meant like, do you like picking up the phone, recording, making your content on TikTok, or would you rather prefer just being a photographer?
No,
but I get what
bad.
you were saying though.
Damn. For that, it's 50-50. Like, photography cool, but that's like, I don't know. I do that out of passion and just like, you know, if I need a couple $dollars here and there, like I might open it up to the public. But the TikTok stuff is like
Easy.
Yeah, just like it's like as easy as for like maybe you get on Twitter and you type out a tweet. That's how it is for me for like TikToks.
Do you feel like with photography, I want you to tell them this because I know, but the viewers might not know the story behind your photography branding because it's called Stolen Flicks, right?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious and it's very unique. So I think you should tell the people how you got the name.
During them George Floyd riots, what was that? That was 2020, I think. I think it was 2020, like during COVID or something like that. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, we was downtown at first, trying to get like I went to the protest. Don't get me wrong. I went to the protest. I did it all. I leave the protest. I go home. They like, yo, they looting. I said, oh, then we need to get back outside.
That's real.
No, yeah, because I done Uber to the protest. I done spent money behind this now. Like, now it's time to go make some money. I said I was down for the cause. And I feel like for the cause, you need the loot, you need the protest, you need the riot,
right?
And then you need something that goes in the legislature. So I'm gonna be a part of all three if I could possibly be like. So damn, what happened? We down. I live around City Ave in West. We go to the Target, whatever the case may be. I end up grabbing a couple cameras. And at first I didn't want them. I sold it. I actually sold my first camera to my auntie. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to go on a trip to Miami. Like, I kind of need this camera back. She said, you could use it, but it's my camera.
Right. She bought it.
Yeah, she ain't never get that camera back.
Okay, so that's how you got the name Stolen Flicks.
Yeah, they damn near stole it twice.
That's very creative. But the creativity doesn't stop there. So you also, you're a designer.
Yeah.
For the brand. Is that your brand or do you design for somebody else's brand?
I design for somebody else's brand.
Okay.
But it's like As time goes on, it's like I'm buying more into it.
Okay, so I don't want to mess up the name. Is Yvonne? Can you say it?
Yvonne Bisou.
Okay, I fuck with the brand, the jackets. I really like the hoodies with the 3 logos. What does the brand represent? How did you get a part of it?
So me and my mans wanted to start this since like high school because I was more so focused on the design aspect, and he just like was able to fund it as well as just he had some hit ideas as well. And the brand we try to like through art try to what would the world be? Through art or through our designs, we try to like branch the city together or try to maybe give you like a picture of multiculturalism. So like we'll drop like a bag like this, which is, you know, Philadelphia has a large Muslim population,
Right.
and this bag is modeled after a Quran holder or like an older Quran holder. However, this bag doesn't really, you know, in Arabic it doesn't say anything about Islam. It just looks the part.
Right.
And that's what we was trying to do with the brand. So we take from different aspects of the city or different aspects of our upbringing, and then we piece it together. Like this hoodie right here is modeled after the original, the older polo hoodies that we used to wear when we was in high school. So I'm like, basically that's what we was trying to do with the brand.
Okay. And what does the name mean?
It's just one of them names.
Okay.
Yeah,
Y'all just heard it and you said, okay, that's the one.
No, we never released the meaning of the name just yet.
Are y'all going to?
Yeah, I believe so.
Y'all heard it here first. Okay, so since we on fashion, I like to do a fit check every episode. So let's get the fit check. And I already know how you get with your fit checks. You take your fits very serious. I just seen your birthday video when you was talking about the Gucci sneakers, and just go ahead and get into your fit check. Let the people know what you got on.
The hat and the jacket and the bag is Yvonne Bisou, and I designed all 3. The pants, I forgot where I got these pants from. It was probably from like one of them Instagram ads, to be honest with you, but they pretty nice pants. I like them. The sneakers is Haran Preston, and then my shirt is Adder Era. So it's like if you know about that, you know about it. Then you know I got my African bracelet on always. And then I was on stream with somebody the other day, and one of his viewers, Shiv, beat cancer. So I've been wearing the bracelet since.
That's tough. I like it.
And then my glasses is Gucci.
W fit. You
Thank
always put a lot of thought into your outfits. Like I be seeing it on Instagram, and I be fucking with it.
I be trying to, because I'm only going to drop like so many pics a year. So
Yeah.
I might as well.
I felt that.
Like,
I felt that. I feel like the podcast make me drop more because I really hate. I'm starting to hate social media, but in order for you to grow, you gotta be consistent.
yeah.
But my fit check of the day, guys. I start top to bottom. Shirt is a shirt from I think like Fashion Nova. The undershirt it's a Supreme shirt. The shorts probably Fashion Nova. Speed Cats on the Pumas. And yeah, that's the fit for today. So you do a lot of stuff. We got into the fashion, we got into photography and the content. Do you feel like it's hard juggling all of those things, or do it just like all like collide in a good way, like coexist well?
So when it comes to having so many things that you're working on at the same time, you kind of have to find a way for all of them to converge into one eventually. So I say it's not really too hard juggling, because I use my TikTok as like a point to where I can get everybody to see what I'm doing with other things. And if I drop a video on TikTok and it goes up about something I designed, and then we start getting more sales, it's just easy. Like when you see the money flowing in, or like you see that there's progress being made, I feel like it's so much easier to keep working when you see it's progress continuously being made. And that's something that I've noticed since the beginning. So I'm like, as long as I just keep putting my best foot forward, this will never be hard.
So how do you cope with putting something out and you don't get the reaction that you want, or you don't get the response that you were looking for?
As far as what?
So like, let's say you put something out and you just knew that let's say the video was going to go up and it was going to help promote the sales, but it didn't do that? Or you never experienced that?
Sometimes you just got to be like, man, TikTok hating on me, because they don't want you to promote anything on there. They don't want you to make any like, they'll tell you when you join the creator program or like whatever the case may be, they don't want you to make any sales off the platform.
Right.
So it's like, I just be like, damn, they hating. I gotta keep going though. Like, if I like, they hating on me, cool, but if I don't keep dropping these videos, or I don't keep making posts on Instagram or whatever the case may be, like, everything stops, and it can't. And even when I feel as though like, oh, the platform is hindering me from my goals, I still gotta think like, well, yeah, 100,000 people ain't see it, but 2,400 people did.
Right. Okay. That's a good mindset. That's like looking at the cup half full rather than half empty.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong. You did like a brand deal with topicals. I seen it, right? Or I'm tripping.
No, they did not give me no brand deal. They just keep sending me PR packages.
I didn't see you in a photo shoot with like camouflage.
Probably did.
I swear I did.
A brand
with like topical eye mask, and I was like, this is hard.
Look, when they give you a brand deal, you get paid.
Okay, so you did like a collaboration.
I don't know. They didn't at me. Like, I was just there. Like,
Well, I seen it. I can't remember where I seen it, but you had on like a camouflage outfit, and I don't know if you was in the woods or something with other people.
No, we was doing paintballing in New York, but it wasn't really a brand deal. It was just like a PR package and then like an invite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have you done any brand deals? Working on any?
I did a brand deal with C4. I don't remember. I don't get brand deals too often. I talk crazy. Like,
you think so?
You can't curse and expect brand deals. You can't honestly, it's very hard to get brand deals if you're overly political.
And that you are.
Yeah.
You gonna state your political beliefs every single time.
Yeah. So
and argue about it too if you have to. I respect it though. Like, you gonna be you regardless of how anybody feel. So you travel a lot.
Yeah.
When did you start traveling?
I want to say the first time I remember like genuinely traveling was like 4th grade. The summer between 3rd and 4th grade, my brother had a friend, and he was like, "Oh, do y'all want to come to Senegal with us? My grandma live in Senegal. Just come. Like, ask your mom." And my mom worked at the school at the time, so we just go in the office, ask her, and he was like, "Well, not your little brother. He can't come." I'm like, "Damn, I can't come." Like, what? My mom like, they could come, but like, it's gonna have to be them, and then I gotta meet your parents, I gotta meet your family, and all that. So that was the first time like I really like traveled somewhere, like.
And then it's just been up ever since. Cause I seen you. Another videos that I like from you is when you getting ready to travel, and you be having like the craziest day before your flight. Like, I don't remember where you was going, but you flew out of New York, and it was like all this crazy shit happening. Doesn't matter, but
I was probably going. I think that was the time I was trying to go to Mali, and I couldn't go there because I couldn't get my like. What is it called when you got to enter the paperwork that you need to enter a country? I couldn't get a visa.
Oh, okay.
For Mali, and they was making it so difficult. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I traveled a little bit after that point. Like, I went back to Africa in 8th grade, and then like when I became an adult, like 20 is when I started traveling again. Like, because now I have my own money to do things.
Right. Okay. So you travel a lot, you work a lot, you do a lot. Juggling a lot. So how does that like work with your dating life? You're a busy man and you be out the country a lot. How does that work?
Everybody just be waiting.
Elaborate.
They be waiting. They say stuff like, "Oh, I'm waiting for you to just get serious." This, that. I said, "I'm serious about life, man." Like, all right. I just gotta get to the point where I could bring somebody with me. Like, I got enough money for me right now. Like, you had another person, man. We not staying in the same B&Bs.
Oh, you basically saying they can't afford it.
Not they can't afford it. They can afford it, but like I'm a traditional man. Like I'm not
Okay.
really trying. The only thing I probably ask you to pay for is like, yo, get your flight. Everything else on me. I'm not really worried about nothing else. But yeah, like, but if I gotta pay for that, cause now you my girl and I want you to come with me everywhere, it's like
That's a lot.
ooh,
Every
that's
bill
a
is
lot.
doubled.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, like I just had somebody ask me like, oh yeah, like I ain't see you in a minute. Let's go out to eat somewhere. I'm like, okay, yeah. Let's, like, where are you thinking? We got a lot of great spots in Philly. She's like, oh man, maybe like Del Frisco's. I said, what are you talking about? What are you?
No, that remind me of this video you posted. And on the video, and I was cracking up because so I have 2 male best friends. My group is 2 girls, 2 guys, right?
Yeah.
And I seen one of the videos and it was like, y'all gotta chill with like trying to be my friend, but like wanting me to take y'all out and pay for everything and y'all not trying to let me fuck. Like we friend, and I just thought that shit was wild.
Yeah, I got a limit. Probably like $200. It get over 200.
200?
It get over 200. Somebody gotta give it up. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like we out doing something. Like realistically, why am I spending $200 on you and we friends?
Cause that's
it's not your birthday.
friend.
It's not your birthday. This is a normal Tuesday. Why do you want to go to Del Frisco's right now? Like, what are you talking about? You would have said triple dippers. Cool. Like, I got you. You want a couple little margs and all that? They probably still got the wicked margs over there too. Like, what are you talking about?
That's funny.
I hope y'all not treating y'all male friends like that.
I do. My best friends, they do for me and I do for them. Like, and it's just like they might have it.
What's the most they ever spent on you?
They cashing out. If I call my best friend right now, literally right now, and say, bro, I need $500.
No, that's different.
He gonna send.
That's different. I need 500. Yeah, like
okay.
What you need 500 for? You might be in life or death. You need 500.
If I call him and say, can you send me $500, or let's say $300, he gonna be like, one of my best friends is gonna be like, yeah, what you need it for? If I be like, I gotta get my hair done and I just got a lot going on, like I want to go out this weekend, he gonna be like, all right, this alone or you giving it back? I swear, that's how he is.
Yeah, that's a good guy, bro.
When we go out, he never make us pay for anything. Like he handles the bill, he opens the door. I feel like he sets the tone. So when I do start dating, like it's like yeah, and my dad the same way. So it's just like the males in my life gotta fall in line. So basically, we can't be friends.
That's a good guy. I'm not gonna lie, yo. You ever call me for $300 to get your hair done? You wouldn't even like what I had to say.
That's real. That's real.
What, bro? Call somebody. Yo, call somebody you fucking. Don't ask me for no $300 to get your hair done.
One of my best friends might say that.
Cause I'm not even seeing you in that type light. Like your hair done, your hair not done. Yo,
you still the same.
Yo, yeah, we can still go out. When it's $5 Tuesdays and $5 Thursday, hey, shots on me. I don't care. You the bud. $300. What? What are we talking about?
That's real. So when I grasp from this, so you are single. The girls just be waiting on you, right?
No, I hate the way you said it. No, now it don't sound funny no more. No, I ain't mean it like that.
All right, well, you single. So do you feel like with being like popular or like known, do it make your dating life kind of hard?
No, I feel like it was kind of like this before I had any clout. Like I'd be sitting there minding, because even so, like even since I got popularity, still nobody see me. I ain't never been depicted with nobody. You ain't never see a picture of me just randomly with a girl like outside or something like that. You ain't never see that. I'm just
no, literally.
Yeah,
you do a good job of separating.
Yeah, so it's always been. But as far as like just like little conversations, like people talking about me, I feel like I've been battling that since I was like 16. Like people just other girls just bring me up randomly lying.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever came across a girl that just wanted to talk to you because you got a little bit of clout? Not a little bit of clout, but like because you got clout?
Yeah.
How can you spot the difference? Can you?
But it's like if we sitting there, we having a conversation and it don't feel like a conversation. You just talking about like
what you do.
Yeah, like you always just talking about TikTok or something like that. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
we
Like,
grown
fuck
as shit.
is you here for?
No, it's not even that. Like, I'm 26. Like, I'm probably talking to somebody that's like 25 or older than me, just in that type range. Like, yo, you really want to sit here and talk about TikTok?
Yeah.
Bro, come on. It's nothing serious going on. Or sometimes it just be like a situation where like, I could tell they probably fuck with me. They probably like the way I look and like what they heard me say or do on the internet, but they don't really care that much.
Right.
So like I could tell you don't really fuck with me like in real life. And you know, like I just tell one of the bros, I'm like, man, you might as well shoot at her. I don't care about her.
Do you think somebody can be like a fan of you and still like genuinely like you, or do you think like there's no in between? Because I don't remember, I heard it on the podcast, but they basically was like, if a girl, and it was a famous person, and he was like, if she know, or maybe it was a girl, I don't know, but basically they were saying if they know who I am, I don't want to talk to them. I'd rather be unknown to them than.
No, I'm too vain. Probably since I started dating like 14 years old, I want you to be a fan of me. Like what I want you to hold me in high regard. Like, yo, this guy is a great time. He handsome. I want you to think like very highly of me.
Right.
I don't mean like when I say fan, yeah, I'm using it like loosely, not like the literal like fan, but regardless, right. I don't care. Like you cool. You right. Fuck with the content. That's art
just
too.
A plus.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shift gears a little bit. So I'm officially starting a new segment on my podcast, guys. It's called, all right, let me tell you something. So basically this new segment, the viewers, my followers, y'all are going to be able to send me in questions or scenarios and things like that. And then we're going to talk about it on the podcast. I felt like it was the perfect episode to do it here with you, Swave, because I definitely seen you do this on TikTok and that shit be funny. You be giving out some crazy advice. So I did pick two. I got a lot of DMs and I did pick two. So I'm going to read them and then we're gonna give them some advice. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see, which should I do first? Hey, Influence, I have a situation and I need some advice. I recently got engaged and I'm getting married within the next year. I'm super excited, but I've been dealing with some cold feet over something from my past. I have a male best friend I've been close with for years. When we were younger, we did sleep together, but that was over 5 years ago and nothing has happened since. He's still a big part of my life. He's met my fiance and he's even a part of our friend circle. My fiance doesn't know about our past, and now that I'm getting married, I'm struggling with whether I should tell him or let it stay in the past since it's no longer relevant. Do I owe my future husband the truth, or would bringing it up only cause, I guess she mean unnecessary problems?
Oh, you want me to respond first?
Yeah, you could go first.
I would say you should like unsend the DM that you sent to her, maybe even delete that account and never speak about that ever again in life. Are you crazy? You had so much time to unless it's an arranged marriage, you had so much time to let that be known. You waited too long. Now it's an issue. And
okay.
So yeah, you can't never speak on that ever.
I agree. I feel like what's the point of bringing it up? The past is the past. But I feel like some people will probably try to argue like, why go into your marriage with a lie? But it's like
go into the marriage with a lie. Rightfully so. Like you should have brought it up earlier. You should have brought that up like probably immediately.
Yeah.
Why do you have me around somebody that like was actively cracking? Like, and you should have been brought it up, but you didn't, and that's fine. But just keep it hitting forever. Because what's the best case scenario?
Yeah. But now I have a question for you. So you feel like if you was in that situation, like your girl, your fiance, like used to fuck her best friend and they still friends, you would want to know? Or would you just rather not know?
I would want to know in the beginning so I could cut you off. But if I'm already locked in, don't never tell me no stupid stuff like that. I don't want to hear nothing. Bro, if we done been talking for 3 years, don't just tell me out the blue, I'm trying Marcus. Yeah, me and Marcus, a couple of times in 2021. Like, that's such an issue. Like,
okay.
Cause then you had me around here being friends with all your friends, buddy. Probably done had a get together or something. I'm dapping him up all the time. He
So
already
what is she?
cracked.
Okay, so just don't never say nothing.
Bro, don't in the beginning if you want to let it be known, and like,
But
let
you gonna
me,
cut her off?
No, well, I would personally.
Okay.
That's your best. That's your best friend, and he cracked before. Y'all got some hidden love story type stuff going on. Like, you think it's a movie? It would always
be like, huh?
Yeah, this ain't no Peter Parker, Mary Jane. Like, I'm here living in real life. I got real emotions, and I can't deal with that. I would leave, but some people might stay. Like, and it'll be cool to let somebody know ahead of time before they knew what they was getting into. Don't let me know 8 months, a year down the line. At that point, hold that in forever. Let it eat away at you.
I feel like for me, I wouldn't mind if I didn't know. But if they did tell me, I would probably still stay. Like, if they told me in the beginning, I probably wouldn't have no issue with it. But if you told me, like, later on, I'd probably be like, why would you wait all this time to tell me? Like, that's weird. I'm going to be irritated. But if they told me in the beginning, I'd probably be like, okay, I get it. I understand, like, you was young, dumb. Niggas just be doing shit but definitely, like, we going to have some boundaries around this motherfucker.
But see, that's the double standards of life. Like, we get that double standard.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, niggas just be doing shit.
Right.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I ain't never looked at no woman I took serious and thought, nah, bitches just be doing shit. No, the fuck, not mine. Not at all. Like, you can actually go. What did you talking? No, don't just be doing nothing. Yeah. I'm looking for a wife. I wish I could tell your mom just used to be doing shit. No, the fuck she didn't. She was pious.
Okay. So you looking for a specific type of woman?
No, I don't even think that's specific.
She just got to be.
Having fucked your best friend, like that's specific.
You're funny as shit. That's funny. That made me. Never mind. I'm gonna ask you if off the camera. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do the next one. I saved them in my phone. Okay, this one says, I've been best friends with my homegirl for over 10 years. We've been through everything together. Recently, I've been trying to grow mentally, spiritually, and just in life overall. I don't go out as much. I'm more focused, and my priorities have changed. The problem is she keeps saying I've changed in a negative way and that I'm acting better than her. Anytime I try to explain that I'm just in a different season, she gets defensive or makes jokes about it. Now I'm starting to feel guilty for outgrowing certain habits, but I also feel drained after being around her all day. Is it wrong to distance myself from someone I love if they're no longer aligned with where I'm going? That's a good one.
I don't think it's wrong at all. I feel as though you have to be so comfortable with yourself that you can be you at all times.
Right.
And that even includes when you grow and when you become somebody new. It's a lot of us who is out here who've grown past who we used to be. But when we get around somebody else, like, or one of our old friends, we regress in order to appease them. And I don't think it should be like that, especially if you feel as though you're growing for the better. Why would you go backwards?
Right. I agree 1,000%. I feel like anybody who is not helping you elevate, who is not seeing the bigger picture and just not aligned, let them go. It's unhealthy. It's like extra baggage that you don't need. Like, I'm quick to let somebody go. Like, bye, out of here. And if she like not understanding that you're trying to grow, she's never going to understand. Because if I tell my friend, like, bro, I'm not trying to be on the same shit no more, like, and my friend, like, you think you better than me? Actually, I do think I'm better than you, and I don't think we should hang out anymore. Like, the fuck?
Well, right. I definitely have been in a situation where somebody had said something like that to, like, the group as a whole, and bro would just be doing the same shit, just, like, without us, though. Like oh, I don't want to get... I never was, like, a smoker or nothing like that. But he like, oh, I just don't want to get high all day. And then you go get high all day just with other people. I'm like... I'm being a hypocrite right now.
Yeah.
But like, as long as you true to what you saying though,
yeah,
like
don't
if you
just
really
be saying
grow,
that and then okay.
If you really growing and you not, don't be like, I can't be outside in Philly with y'all all day. I mean, outside in Philly with y'all all day partying, and then you go do it in DC or New York. Like you still you
just not in Philly, but you doing the same shit.
But yeah, if you actually change it, I would say like, either you cut them off or you just take a step back.
Right. You feel like you ever had to do that, like in your friendship, take a step back from people, or do you feel like y'all all like successful or aiming towards success?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. When I take a step back from people, I really don't try to overthink it. I go off a straight intuition. So I have done it before, but I can't even say like a specific reason. Like somebody did something super crazy to me, or I felt as though they was moving a different. I was just like, man, something about you. When I talk to you now, I just don't even feel it. Like I'm just not gonna be talking to you no more.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm literally the same way. Like I peep, I understand now. It's nothing else for me to fucking say bye. So all your friends, like they the same. You grew up with all the same friends, like since you were like a young boy, or like have you in your grown life have you developed new friends?
Um, I'm like a bad judge of character when it
Are
comes.
you?
Yeah, or before I was a bad judge of character, like so I wouldn't try to make my own friends. I'd be trying to make my own friends. They end up being like terrible people, and I had to peep, and I'm like, damn, you like the worst person I could ever be around. I gotta stop being around you. So like when I got to high school, I was damn near just like friends with my brother's friends for real. And then if I wasn't talking to my brother's friends, I'd be talking to girls or something like that, and I'd just be cool with like a bunch of girls. But my brother's friends, they was like, they was very real, good people, good, kind-hearted people and all that. So we all just became friends. I've been friends with them since I was like 14, and for the most part, it's probably only one person that fell out of that group. And then when I went to college, I felt like I was better at choosing my own friend. I mean, like one friend and, oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's not a woman. I mean, one friend that's like a guy. I was like, oh,
Okay.
yeah, like you really my man. I'm going to talk to for the rest of my life. And then even past that, maybe like I probably made like 3 friends since I've been out of college.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap up that segment of, all right, let me tell you something. Make sure when y'all watch this video, DM me or comment and let me know some scenarios, some situations, questions that y'all want me to answer on the podcast, and it'll be on the next episode. And let's move into something else. I want to play a game with you, Swave. We're going to play 2 games, actually. So the first game I have is called Finish the Sentence, but we're going to do like Swave edition. So common sense. I'm going to say a sentence and you finish it.
All right.
The biggest misconception about me is
I'm not serious.
people think that about you?
Yeah.
I would have never you give serious as fuck. You came in here, walked in like I'm coming to handle my business. I'm very serious. Even when I met you, I seen you. I'm not gonna say where I seen you because they making the spot overpopulated, and that's kind of really irritating me. And you know what's crazy? This is a sidebar. I seen you. I asked you to be on my podcast, right? I DM'd you.
Yeah.
And then a week later, I seen you at the spot.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because I don't know if you know who Mr. Woodson is.
No.
Okay, well, he's like a TikToker too, and he's a dean. And I DM'd him, and a week later, I seen him at the same spot.
Is it like a dean at like?
He's a dean at a school, but he makes content from work, and that's how he blew up.
Okay, that's tough.
DM'd him and seen him at the same way I ran into you. Like,
it's a good spot.
It's a good spot. I hope I run into like Chris Brown or some shit in here. Like, come on. But okay, so I felt like when I seen you there, you was still very like serious, very stern. I'm like, hey, it's me. This the podcast that I was talking about. You like, I do that, John. Straight ass face and walked off.
No.
Literally. Stern. You said, oh, this, I do that, John. And just walked right back. Seeing you again the next week, my friend said, see you on the 12th. You said, haha. And walked serious as fuck.
When she said see you on the 12th, I'm like, who is this? I didn't know who she was. So I was just like, all right, I'm just, But then like immediately as she said, I'm like, she probably talking about that podcast. I don't really got nothing to say though. So I'm just like, all right, cool.
Okay, next one. I knew I was different when
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
We back to the game.
No, can you say that one more time?
Did you like disassociate for a second?
Yeah, I did. I thought just about to start talking about something else. Hold on, I'm ready.
I knew I was different when.
Damn. Can I get another one?
Love gets complicated when.
The lines are blurred.
What do you mean by that?
Love gets complicated when the lines are blurred. Like, you gotta define stuff. If you don't define stuff, like it's a time frame for everything.
Right.
I feel like you could kind of be in that little like talking stage, or like we don't know what we are, probably for like 3-4 months. If you tread out of like that 3-4 months and you allow it to go to a year, 2 years, whatever, that's when stuff start getting weird, because it's always gonna fall back on like, well, I didn't know what we were.
Okay. So you don't lead people on?
I never said that.
I'm asking. Like, you don't blur the lines?
I mean, sometimes.
Okay, that's real.
Because, sometimes I be feeling indecisive, but I know, I feel like I be knowing I'm signing myself up for if I don't make a decision fast enough.
Yeah, you was there. I was about to say you was indecisive because I seen you at the spot with two different. Anyway, just a little messy. Anyway, my red flag is.
Secretive. I'm real secretive.
Yeah, I could sense that.
Oh, wait.
You got another one?
No, I don't think secretive was the right word.
Reserved?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm real reserved.
You are.
Like, you gotta kind of like, I tell people stuff, but like, you gotta ask.
Okay.
You gotta ask me. Like, I typically when as far as red flags go, I'm not just giving up information about myself just cause. No, I wouldn't say that neither.
You not?
Yeah. It's like different days for different me.
I want to see you like.
Oh, up and active?
Yeah. Like, I've seen you a few times. Like, I've seen you outside of the spot. Like, I've seen you at a club before.
Yeah.
I think you might have been doing a host. I don't know. I seen you, I think, at Spades before, and the one on Frankfurt Avenue. You came in standing on the wall. I'm looking like, that's the cuz from TikTok. Yeah, it is.
Frankfurt Ave,
Spikes, yeah.
Nah, every time I've been Spike not a bad place, but every time I've been to Spike, I'm just sitting there like,
why am I here?
No, like, we about to just get drunk. Like, I ain't even here for the vibes. Like, I'm here to really just get, like, we gonna get torched.
No, Spikes, it's a cool little spot. Every time I go in there, it's always some random shit. Like, it'd be like open mic night. The night I went, I think you had a hosting, or your friend, she had a hosting. Yeah. And I was just like, what the hell is going on? Why is it so packed? They like, the niggas is about to be in here. Okay, my green flag is?
I'm very empathetic.
Are you really?
Yeah. I feel like I take people's feelings into account, or I try to, every time I interact with people, and I think about what I'm going to say before I say it, because I know how it can affect people.
That's a really good trait to have. I feel like I have that trait, but I feel like I take it to the extreme. So, like, people will tell me their problems and I wear them on me. Like, I'll feel heavy after, and I just be like, damn, why am I feeling like this? Because, like, I'm an empath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't wearing nobody's problems on me. I got, bro, my life be hard
funny
enough.
As shit.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, you're funny as fuck. Last one. The last time I was emotional was
maybe last week.
Oh, like happy emotions or was sad emotions?
No, somebody was tripping. Like, I was heated. I was mad.
Damn.
Like, I count getting angry as emotional too. Yeah. But like, yeah, I don't really get. as far as motions go, like I be here for the most part. Like sometimes I get here, sometimes I get here, but I don't necessarily ever try to get here or here. So like when I get mad and I'm really heated, it just be like a spectacle. Like I was heated.
I could see that. I feel like you so reserved, so it probably take a lot for you to get there. I mean, I'm a hothead. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next game. It's called Swipe Left or Right. Left being like yeah, and right being no.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, left being yeah, right being no. Someone who never posts you.
Oh, like I'm for it?
Yeah, either
Oh,
you
then
gonna
left.
swipe left or you gonna swipe.
Oh, you want me to say left?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
swiping left. I'm swiping right.
All right.
Left is like yeah, right is like no.
All right, then I'm swiping left.
Yeah, like you okay with somebody never posting you?
Man, I don't. It's okay.
I agree. I always say, and my friends laugh at me, the world may never know my relationship status. Like, I might have a whole nigga right now, and nobody would ever know. Like, they're not going to find out until literally, like, my wedding pictures.
Yeah.
You're not going to know if I'm talking to somebody. Like, you're not going to know.
Yeah. And I just feel like I grew up in Philly. I'm still in Philly. I don't got time for no questions, man.
Right.
Just
Yeah. You had a
leave it
public
alone.
relationship before that made you have that mindset or no?
I've been posted before. I wouldn't say a public relationship. I've been posted before, and then it's like, oh, why they saying this about you? Well, hold up.
Yeah.
Well, who we believe in here?
You know, real shit. A partner with a higher income than you.
I'm swiping left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that response. A lot of men, they don't like that.
I mean, because they feel as though probably like she'll leave you. But, I mean, is she...
What's worth there leaving?
Like, regardless, like, your duties as a man is to, like, try your best to provide. And if you fall short, you fall short. But the goal is always to try your best to provide. So if she leave you, it's like, she gonna find somebody else who could provide. Just provide better.
Yeah, that is true.
You keeping her broke ain't really solving nothing. Cause I don't like broke hoes at all.
I felt that.
Man, no, I don't
Hate
like
me
it.
a broke nigga. But I don't mind making more money than my man like. And then I don't mind teaching him like, listen, come hop on this wave to make some more money.
You talking about how the fuck scamming with it?
No, like baby, like let's say like your main source of income is like TikTok, like making videos or content creation, like, or like let's say that's mine, right? And my man is just working a regular 9-to-5 job or whatever. He still bring that money, but I'm making more. I'm going to teach him, okay, do this, post this, so you could bring in this extra money too.
See, I think it's a threshold when people talk about this, like making more. If I'm making like, let's say I'm making $100,000 a year flat, and she making, actually, once I'm making $100,000 a year, I actually don't care. Like, I really don't care, because it's 100. Yeah, it could be a nigga out here that's making 300, and you can even tell me like, oh man, babe, you could do this, and you might be able to get 125.
Okay.
Hey, look.
I get what you're saying.
If I don't want to do it, I ain't doing it. Like, I'm already at 100. This the threshold. If I'm making 80 and you like, yo, come on, you could be making 100. All right, let's figure it out.
Okay, I get that. Long distance.
I'm swiping left. Yeah, I could do that.
He going. It's like, no. You could do. Have you ever did long distance, like with you traveling? You met a vibe and like stayed in contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4 boyfriends in Jamaica right now. Hey y'all.
You was serious about that making more money shit, huh? You over here talking to the Islanders, man.
Let me stop playing. Okay, last one. Like an adult entertainer. So stripping, OnlyFans, bottle girl.
Like a serious relationship? Nah, probably swipe
Like,
right.
Right?
Yeah.
What about hookah girl?
Bro, you get paid $10 off every hookah. I just don't even see where this is getting you. Like, I'm just being honest. If you a hookah girl and you selling 100 hookahs a night, hey, we could probably work. Like, yo, you selling 15 hookahs in the night. Maybe
Right.
$150.
Right. So he's swiping
you
right.
might as well just get a regular job at that point.
That actually reminded me because I forgot to ask you a question. I don't even know how I forgot to bring up this this secret club, mystery club. What's up with that?
What, the Afties?
Yeah, the F's.
Oh, we shut down in August.
Okay. How was that? I love that series.
The Afties was cool. Oh my God, we was making great money, like
I never got
$2,000 a
to
night.
go.
You know, right? So, all right, when it was proper, when I was doing my due diligence as far as promoting and all that, and not delegating anything, and I just did everything. It was a great time. I felt as though we was the only club in the biddy where I was literally sitting here like, yo, men is half off. Like, we have only women in the club right now. There's an issue. Because girls come, they have fun. They don't spend a lot of money.
Yeah, no. They wait for the niggas to do it.
Yeah, so, well, they don't buy bottles per se. Like, they'll go to a bar and all that. So we was
Right.
making money off the bar and all that cool stuff. But I was like, yo, like, we need more guys to come just to keep them entertained at this point. Whether they act like they don't want niggas to talk to them or not, it's a good amount that want to see some niggas.
Right.
So we was having a great run. We shut down like twice for like a month each time. Once for Ramadan and then once just because I was like, bro, I'm traveling right now. I don't think y'all could do this without me. So
Yeah, because that boy stole that money.
yeah.
Like, why is you stealing money out the box while Swave on vacation? Like, come on. So with the club, why was they saying it was an imaginary club? Like, what was that joke?
It was just all from that what's that app called? It was all from the T app stuff. So like,
You was on there?
yeah, they was just trolling super
What they
bad.
say?
They said a bunch of stuff. They said a bunch of. I ain't gonna tuck down on myself. Like,
My homeboys was on there and they wasn't lying. It's like, no, just playing. Just playing.
they was really trolling. So they was like, yeah. They was like, oh yeah, Swave don't got no money. I'm like, damn. I'm in Spain right now.
I'm about to say
like,
the
I'm
travel,
all
that shit speaks for
I'm
itself.
reading. I'm like, bro, I'm in Barcelona right now. Like, what are we? But they was like, yeah, he don't got no money. And somebody was like, oh, but he got that club. They talking about that imaginary ass club.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
And then like it's an after hour, so like a lot of people that would come, maybe they was new to the Philadelphia outside scene, or they just weren't familiar with how after hours get ran. You can't. It's only so many after hours that could be front and center.
Right.
Like 7 Elements was damn near one of the only ones I could think of that was like front and center. Everybody could just come at any time in a room service playroom. Them 3. Besides that, yeah, after hour got to be in the duck. Like you got to. It can't just be accessible because they will come shut you down and people will get arrested.
Real shit.
Yeah. So
my dad worked for L&I. He handle that shit all the time. I'd be like, not that one.
So we had our joint in like, like a warehouse. It's somebody got some stuff over there, so I won't go too much into it. And people just do stuff. Like this one girl came in, she walking all over the warehouse. She like, oh, where's the afties? You hear the music.
Yeah, I seen that video.
You smell the hookah smoke. You can follow that trail. That joint fried me a little bit, but she ended up being cool. It just
brought more publicity. Like me, I'm the type of person, I don't really like clubbing. Like the spot, that's my spot, or it's another spot up in the Northeast. I don't like telling my hookah spots because like they get oversaturated. Like how they did Best Kept Secret. Like I hate that shit. I like to be out the way. But when I was seeing your videos, that shit made me want to go. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really do after hours, but Swave got me wanting to go to that joint. So people talk, it just bring more shit. Because now I'm like, what imaginary club? Like, it just bring more attention. That's what come with it.
It was a good time too, though.
Y'all gonna start it back up? I need to come.
Now we kind of working on opening up like a regular club or lounge, depending on what type of spot we could get. But a lot of these people who have properties and like good locations is being real stingy about it.
They don't want like clubs and stuff.
Yeah, because we were trying to get one on South Street. The boy didn't want the club there. Then we were trying to get one on 2nd and Market, and they like slow to respond. We tried to get one down South Philly near 5th Street. Like we trying to figure it out, but they slow to respond, or they just like, nah, we don't want y'all here.
When you say y'all, like you have a team of people, or it's like you and your homeboys, y'all just front the bread, like this what we finna do?
Well, either or, that's a team, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a team of us. Like, it's me and the guys. Like, 3 of us.
I fuck with it. I fuck with that shit heavy. And when y'all do open it, I'm coming. I'm gonna grab a section for sure.
Hopefully, man.
So don't be all stern, like, section over there. I'm gonna be like, Swave, loosen up a little bit.
I got you.
Okay, so before we close out, I want to know what's next for you. What can we expect to see?
My plan for 2026 is to get serious with like creating like long form content such as YouTube. I want to drop a few collections for the clothing brand Yvonne B. Sue, and that's it. Clothes, YouTube. I'm trying to focus in on that.
So would YouTube be like vlogs or just like?
I think I would do a mixture of vlogs, commentary, and vlogs, commentary, and whatever else I could like come up and think of.
Wait, I know I said we was about to close out, but I forgot to ask you something too. Like, I'm thinking about stuff. Poetry. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because they don't know you're really a poet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm supposed to drop a book this year.
That's
hopefully.
hard.
Yeah, I just need to finish editing it. Like the book, all the poems is done in the book. It's just I need to get an editor, or I have an editor, but I need to really give them the final script so they could edit it.
So like your pictures. So I don't know if y'all follow him on Instagram. If y'all don't, go follow him. But I noticed like when you post your pictures, at the end of each swipe, you put a poem on your pictures.
Yeah.
How did you get that idea? And are those going to be in the poem book, or it's going to be all new stuff?
They're gonna be in the poem book, and I'm gonna drop a coffee book probably with similar images with the poems over it, just as with the poems over any pictures or whatever picture I decide. I came up with the idea probably in 2022 when I was graduating college. I had wrote a poem and I was like, damn, I want people to read this. So I had my brother write it because he had slightly nicer handwriting than me on like a whiteboard because I did a photo shoot in the classroom. And then after that, I was about to drop another picture and I said, I kind of want to throw a poem over this too. And I just kept going from there.
It's very unique, very different. I fuck with it. Definitely do that. I will support. Any advice that you have for me or like other people that's like striving to grow their social media and just trying to get more into like content creation and things like that?
Well, if you're doing something like this, such as a podcast, you need to be able to clip very efficiently. And you should be able to, you should be doing a lot of collaborative posts with people that you have on your podcast. But just like keeping the clips between 20 seconds to about maybe like a minute, just so people could be engaged and then you could get more shares, more likes. And you should be posting that everywhere. As far as a lot of people think like when you do something like podcasting or whatever the case may be, that you need to have 3 separate identities, one for Instagram, one for YouTube, one for TikTok, when really you should just be posting your clips on all 3 of the platforms and then having it direct back to your YouTube, and you should be interacting with the comments until it really started blowing up on its own. I would say like that's the best advice I could give you, but also just be very active on these social medias.
Okay. Sound like I've been doing everything right. How do you determine, like, have you ever been offered like to come sit down with somebody like on a podcast or just do content like and you didn't want to do it before? Just curious. Like, how you determine, like, because I know when I asked you, you was like, I got to check out some videos.
Yeah, because I don't want to get somewhere and I find out that y'all be talking about a bunch of nonsense or just things that don't align with me personally. Right. So I wouldn't do that. There's been a couple of times where I'm just like, no, thank you. Thank you for the invite, but I don't want to be on your podcast.
Right.
Like, you got to have some type of integrity. Especially when it comes to different things, like, you know, we in like a streamer's world right now. Like, people invite you to all these different streams and all that. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to be on your stream and you out here with like 19 and 18-year-olds and they just doing
smoking, drinking.
Yeah, like there's no room for me over there. Like, it's cool. Like, that's y'all John. Mm-hmm. I'm 26. I don't want to be there.
Very smart. So you watched some videos. So you did watch the videos before you say it.
I seen the John with your 2 best friends. Well, your
Okay.
3 best friends is the boy with the Dickie suit on, and the
Yeah.
boy with the white tee. And who's the third? Were you the third person?
She was the third
Oh
person.
yeah, she was the third person.
Okay. How would you like people to remember Swave today at the end of this podcast episode?
I don't know. I just want people to still just be confused. Like they really
Confused
just
is a
don't
great
know.
word.
Yeah. I feel like that's what I've been doing. A lot of people don't know like how multifaceted I am, or when they hear me speak or be serious, or just see me on different platforms, they're like, man, like, what the fuck do he got going on?
You different.
Yeah. I want people to just keep thinking that.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for coming on my episode, for loosening up, not being so stern, and just collaborating with me. Like, it was a great episode. Maybe we can get you on again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in at home. Don't forget to comment some situations, scenarios for the next episode, because you could be featured on it. And make sure y'all just continue to tune in. See y'all next episode.
I got billionaire dreams, that's a millionaire's nightmare. I'm so far ahead of myself and who I've been by light years.